Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and we are back with some more backpack battles, playing the Reaper using the relic case. So it's 4 slots. Every 3 seconds, weapons inside deal plus 5% damage and use 15% less stamina. So pretty solid. So you definitely want like a weapon build with this. And that's honestly a pretty perfect start. Do I want to go torch though? I don't think I want to go like that. Ooh, that's actually really good. Fire. Alright, so definitely pick that up. Pick one of these up. These right now. Ooh, actually it'll... but if I do it that way, I won't. That's fine. I don't think I want another garlic. We'll just call it here. So the banana might be good. Once you start stacking up weapons, you do start consuming a lot of stamina. But I think we'll be alright. We have a really aggressive start for sure. If we start hitting people with spikes, we might run into some issues though. Grab that. At this point, I'm only looking for whetstones and gloves, basically. There's whetstone. I think it takes 2 to bring it up to the next thing, so you don't do anything right now. I do actually like the idea of the oil lamp. There was also whetstone, and whetstone's more important. Okay, we will again. Okay, does affect that. Okay. Just trying to get some extra money early from the piggy. They got a lot of armor, so probably won't be winning this one. Though it did start to get close. Between their shield and their armor, did not get it. Bananas have a 40% chance to gain heat. Gives 20% max health. Overhealed. Gain the overhealed as maximum health. Every 6.5 seconds, heal 10 plus 4 for each poison item. Quite powerful. The girl power is also quite good, but I think I might want to try this one. It's not going to do anything right now, but hey, there's another whetstone. So we'll get that upgrading. Honestly, a garlic for 1 you can't say no to. They got a hammer. I don't use hammers often. Overall, they're not the greatest weapon. So what they do, 11 to 14 damage, and that's after it has been enhanced. Cost 2.85 stamina per hit, which is 1.9 per second, because it attacks slower than once per second. Accuracy is 75%. Cooldown is a second and a half, roughly. And that's after it's being enhanced by the gloves, which is 20%. So it's actually closer to like 2% or 2 seconds. Then there's a 45% chance to stun your opponent for 0.5 seconds. Which, the stun is great, but it as a primary weapon. Hey. No ma. Yeah, there's only a fire sword. And you, I want to become that, so I'll do the crossblades again. This is solid though. Maybe it's bag space. Let's get just this around. The hammer does have the added effect of breaking the piggy banks for gold, which is good. Definitely lost this one. It's all their shields and spikes. Oh. Happens. Weapon. I think I'll just leave that in the bag, not in the piggy bank. Cards. Should take you out of the bag, but this is solid actually. Ooh, that's actually good. So is the vampirism actually. I think the vampirism's better. I don't want to make the vampire level. I will put you over here, but I'm gonna lock it. Actually, I don't even have to. I can put you here. Thank you. Whetstone's not needed. I just need another thing in gloves. I do like the lamp though. I think I will lock the lamp. I think next round I sell the piggy bank and get the lamp. I do like Bloodthorn. Hungry Blade in general, but Bloodthorn itself is really good. So it could be considered taking this, but I think I can hold off. The Hungry Blade you can get later pretty easily. Oh, I forget to take that. Don't think I want that. Oh, there's a... Maybe it is worth getting Bloodthorn going. It's a 4 is definitely good, but I'll just stack boxes. So they're going for an ice build. So the ice build is cool, but one of the things that you have to do is live long enough to actually stack up the ice. So, got a heart back though. And we get the vampirism thing, which is cool. And is very good. I still just need that last glove. That's all I want to roll for in this point. Kind of want to grab another one of these. Oop, not you. Just sell garlic for it. I am starting to run out of stamina as these go longer, so maybe a banana would be good. Stamina potion's fine, but not necessarily what I want. There's a banana. I was just talking about those. Another stamina bag is actually solid. And I gained 1 max stamina over that round, and I gained a banana, which regenerates stamina faster, so I shouldn't have stamina issues, but I did just die. That's the thing. No. Gives you shielding for common items, which food and gems are. Oh, it's only tier 1 gems. Once you get up higher. Items have a chance to duplicate their buff. Would be really solid. It helps with the vampirism a lot. This is max health, and your weapons deal 5% more damage. It's actually just really solid. I think that's gonna be it. Just the extra health and damage is too good. Can I please get me a single glove? One stinking glove. One freaking time. No? Oh. There, put the poison one in there. You. We did not get much stronger that round. We just lost the last round. This opponent doesn't look insane. Seems like Mr. Struggle gives you more dults, which I didn't realize. But yeah, you can get... I've seen Misfortune and Misstruggles. What the heck? Artifact Stone Death. Does 7 and 9 damage every 4.7 seconds. Stamina is 0. Accuracy 90. Cooldown 1.7. Oh, 4.7 damage per second. Can only be thrown once per battle. On hit, inflict fatigue damage. Starred items have an 8% critical hit chance per fatigue level on your opponent. That's pretty cool. Is it better than this, though? No. I might be able to just do both. I could sell you for one, sell you. I actually kind of want you. Sell you, sell you. Gotta get these two together. Sell a bot. Fine. Then I gotta get you somewhere to see you. And that's actually pretty good. Do I want it? No. Actually, it's best to just sell you by you. Just upgrade it. Yeah. There we go. I was like... Oh, actually... There you go. Now you're... Nope, you're not in here. How do I do that? I drop you down, I get nothing. Keeping you there. There's no way to get that and that together, all three of those. Okay, that's fine. Just call it the way it is. Oh, got her booty kicked. They did garlic, which removes vampirism. They have their own vampirism. Plus 5 armor. Oh, garlic gains plus 5 armor. I've seen that before. Huh. When you gain 18, you inflict a poison, which they do have a lot of poison on me. Emerald Welt. Okay. I'm about to just make these blood thingies, but I think this is really good. It does take up most of my money. I think it is. Yeah. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Wow. Maybe? The healing? Alright. Curious about that one. So basically all this. And it started to ramp up once fatigue set in. So this thing must have been putting in some work. It's affected, not it per se. Oh, there's the gloves I need. Okay. About stinking time. Gin lamp is really good though. I maybe should probably also pick it up. Could sell this. Trying to think. I just need 2 gold, so it could just be this. And the only other thing, maybe the garlic. The garlic is good. This only sells for 1. This sells for 2. I could just sell this. Pick up a gin lamp. I think that's fine. We'll grab the gin lamp, put it here. Ooh, just barely lost that one. That one was close. They got a big heal off here, which really kicked my butt. It's gonna be close. We're down to the wire. Forget how long this stinking sword is. Okay. So we just, whoops, leave that. Take that. Swipe you around over there. Oh, actually, it's the same leg. So that means I could actually take you, grab you. Oh no, because they have to be touching for the thing. That's right. I was trying to get this between them, but then they have to touch for the. Just start stacking some cold up on people. Get a little armor in here. These are really good. Got a bit of a gem build going, which is cool. Gems are fun. Nothing else I need. Okay. Oop. Oh, I didn't move my gin lamp. That's okay. We appear to win this. It's close. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's just a mana orb. I thought that looked a little different, but it's not. So I think it's time we dump the bag. We gotta get this guy in here. And in a meaningful way. So. Grab you, grab you. So, let's see. Start a battle, starred weapon gains 10 damage, and the diamond item triggers 60% faster. So this should be here. And if there's another weapon, well, should it be this? Actually, I think you go there. I think the gin lamp is what goes here, right? I don't have another weapon at the moment. And then this can just sit here. If I pick up another, I mean, I could pick up this dagger. I could just do a vampire dagger, which is actually a solid idea, I think. Unlock you. These can just go wherever. They're not important. This can go here. Maybe I take you here. Oh, I gotta go down further. That's right. This is an awkward one because it only goes from the one spot. But I could take this here. Up here. Yeah. Then you will become a thing, and then... Okay. So, I probably want more life gain on here. What is your on armor? Healing is increased by 10%. That seems really solid. I will keep you there. I will keep you there. And I will keep you there. I will pick up another one. We'll get you out of here. Okay. Sorry about that. Generally try to mute I guess buy bag, buy this. Pop you back in and call it good. Okay, they got a bit of a food build going on with some spikes. I definitely think we're better, though. I have a lot more health than them. There we go. So let's take a look. Go all the way to the bottom of the list. Crossblades did the most. Dagger only did 9%. We'll see now that it will go to the better dagger. Stamina cost is 0. It reduced that much because of the bag? Okay. Gain life and go as far as we can, right? I could take this here now, right? And then... Is it better to have this count as a vampirism item, or... I think it's better actually to have it count as a vampirism item, right? And then... Yeah, these two items don't work together at all. I don't want another vampire dagger. I could get another vampire gem or amulet, but don't think I need that either right now. This is actually solid. Another stamina bag is very good. What I am looking for is another of the long swords to make the other blade. Also, wouldn't hurt to have anything with the whelp, or it has to become the whelp. I think this is pretty good. Isn't this combined with something? Oh, it has to become the other potion first. Okay. Before it can become the vampire potion thingy. Got 2 gold, so I'll grab these together. And we will start. Ooh, they got the Phoenix. I learned the hard way that the Phoenix is very powerful. They're stacking up some heat, but... Yeah, we still won. Okay. The Phoenix is scary. It gives them an extra life. Once they die, you see that? They gained, like, all their life back. So I crit them for 104 here, which is huge. Regenerated 12. Where was the big heal? Let's just look at opponent. No, get rid of mine. Heart 3. So yeah, they reincarnated with the Phoenix, gained 222 health. So yeah, and it's all based on the amount of heat you have. Yeah, use all your heat and reincarnate with 6 health per heat. So happens once though. Ooh, that's really good actually. Could just sell that and pick up that. These are always really solid. The whelp is now online. It is not affected by this though. So, on a sword, this has a 100% chance to remove a random buff from an opponent, which is huge. In your bag, it has a chance to cleanse debuffs. So, and then on armor, it reduces the opponent's healing by 30%, which is also quite good. Healing is very big in this game. Actually, does this affect anything? It affects that. Can I get that in here somehow? If I rotate you, I could take you here. Right? And then it hits 2 things. So at the start of battle, I gain, let's see, 2 mana, 1 vampirism, and I inflict a random debuff. I'll gain 3 vampirism. What is this, though? I thought this was holy. Oh, this is mana. I thought this was a holy item. I'm like, I thought that. Okay. Gotcha. I wonder if it's better to use a rapier than the vampire dagger. Gives you luck, which works well with the Jin lamp. I just can't afford it right now, but that I think I'm gonna. Okay, I'll lock it. I'll swap, I think, on the next one. I'll look at my mana. Maybe I just won't even need to swap. Maybe I can just do both. Or my stamina, not mana. Yeah, my stamina stayed full the entire time. I can do both. Cool. So I'm going to swap you over here, but I need a little more bag space. But I'm going to pick you up. Take this bag space. Pop you in here. But that, I definitely want that. So what if I you over? Ooh, actually, I could take you back row, turn you. Take you here, turn you here. That gives me significantly more vampirism and hits both of those. Then you still hit where I want. You still are getting the extra hit. Okay, I think that's better. That is a better. So we got a variety of gems at different levels here. Give me a poison gem, which I don't even want. I need to remove that. That actually would be really good. I don't think I need more of this gem. The snowballs don't do anything for me. You don't have anything, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, they didn't add a recipe for the... What do you have? Yeah, you gotta have the cards. I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna be stuck at a whelp. But that is okay. This actually would be pretty good. Is it just sell this, I think? I think so. Oops, not that. Take you, take you. I need one more bag space. I really should have the banana in here, I think. I just bought more. Thinking, weapons. I have 2 lives. I gotta survive 1 round, actually. This will never combine. That's unfortunate. This is my last round. Oh well, let's just see how it goes. Oh, that is a ton of luck. It's a lot of luck, but I kicked their butt. They only went up to the Falcon Blade. They never got the other one. The Crossblades. The Crossblades are huge. Though the Falcon Blade does allow more items to trigger faster because it has more spots for start items, so trigger 40% faster. This one triggers 60% faster, but it's only 1 item. But yeah, stamina cost was 0.8. Like, that is insane. 0.6 per second for the rapier, and then this cost was 0. So yeah, okay. Ching. Okay. What are the other game modes? Host a lobby, join a lobby, custom unranked. Let's go join. Oh, you gotta like go. Okay, never mind. Look at wardrobes. I do kind of like that hat. Oh, that's your boots. Okay. I like that hat, but that's about the only thing from that set I like. I like that scythe. Though the red is also really good. So, oops. Not what I want. Do we want to go to this one now? Maybe we can do a just straight up poison build. Okay. Ooh. Berserker items? Not what I want. I just said I want a poison build. Which maybe does include a shovel, so... Actually, I've never built this item before. Let's try it. It becomes a... Wow, they're gonna get a turn 2 heat dagger. Seems good to me. I don't know if that's common or not. Yeah, the shepherd's hook. There we go. Starred weapons gain 2 damage. Oh, does not seem like it's actually what I want in this build. 35% chance to protect your buffs from being removed. That's cool. 50% chance to resist blind and slow. Interesting. But if I'm going poison build, I probably want a variety of foods, I would say. It will gain 2 damage on this rock. Which is actually good, because that takes it from 2 to 4 to 4 to 6. I'll look to see how much damage that rock did. Just you wait. That one rock. It's gonna matter. It didn't matter. 32 to 35 did not, in fact, matter. But I am curious. At the end of it, the stone did 6. So it did max roll. Now, this doesn't have any other... No, it does not have any other... recipes. I do like another broom, though. Which... There's a couple options to go. There's a frying pan. I was talking about getting a shovel already, so let's make that work. Take you there, you there. Let's take you. Let's pop you out for this round. I have a very high stamina cost right now, though. I will most definitely lose this round, but it is okay. Yeah. That first out of stamina hit. There we go. Alright, what does the mushrooms do? Shop entered. If you have at least 2 mushrooms, generate a flying airlick. Arlick. Auric. However you pronounce it. I'll go a mushroom build. I don't have the mushrooms yet, but I kind of do want to go for this big mushroom, which is just it plus the potion. So. Ship it like that. We won it. It was close. Okay. Buy this for bag space. Go like that. Buy a second one. Pop you there. Or there. I don't have a use to gaining now. Well, technically, it just being in my bag would be what's the best, but if I do gain mana, then I guess I will, don't think I want to go for Goobs. Get a little more backspace going here. I'll get random blind. Hey, there's the other mushroom we needed. Take you there, take you there. Grab the mushroom, fit it in. Do gotta get it where things are touching though. So, and that might as well come down here. Oop, I did not spend all my money. Actually, I'm fine with saving the 3, I think. Because I want to save for a point where I can roll to get a demon flask. Death Scythe would be really good for Poison Bill, huh? I think it's time we sell a lot of stuff and go with Death Scythe. So let's just empty the bag to start. Grab these, move things around. Do I want the scythe in? Probably not. I'd probably just go like this, right? And then I take stuff like this, and then I can get, oops, some food items in here like this. We'll grab a shovel. Do I sell the hook or the shovel? Because I don't want both, I don't think. The hook does fit here pretty nicely, but the shovel inflicts blind. 5 to 8. Oh, the hook doesn't take any. It's not actually a weapon. It just does the enhancement and reduces the stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool to know. You know, reading the thing explains the thing. I just didn't read the thing. Um, I got some big items, which does make this kind of awkward, but I can sell this, sell this. I would like to try to get bag space to get this back in here, but it doesn't look like it's going to fit this time. So I think I'm just going to sell this and go to the next turn. I should have at least took the gem off, though, and put it in the bag. That is bad on me, but I'm going to get my butt totally kicked anyway, and it wouldn't have mattered. Vampirism doesn't matter. Chance for each luck to protect poison from your opponents for being cleansed. Gain 4 luck and 50 maximum health for every pet started. Don't have any pets. This does upgrade potions, but it also triggers faster for food. And what it does is it heals you for 20 or gains you 6 mana or... No, I think it's just going to be... Ooh, don't you... No, you don't. I thought you did. What did you... Good. I could finesse something here with the dagger. Start items have plus 1% accuracy and 1% crit hit per debuff on your opponent. On hit, inflict 2 random debuff. I think it's Hexblade. I think I need some bag space, but I think it's Hexblade. Oops. Gotta get you in here. Could I? I think it's time we just sell the hook. I don't think we really have the space for the hook to work. There's a way to finesse this somewhere, right? I guess not. I'm already consuming a pretty good amount of stamina. So I don't think I want another weapon. The Bloodthorn is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. I don't use mana. The only reason I buy this is to put it here so that these food trigger faster. Is it actually but it's probably better to actually do this, isn't it? Because you get 3, you still get 1 trigger, you still get, or yeah, you get 2. You only get 1 though. Oh, you only had 1 to begin with. So yes, this is actually just better. I think I just sell this one. I can start econing with the mushrooms. So at this point, I want to go get the big mushroom. That's my goal here. Let's get a big mushroom going. Ooh, we got it. Wasn't sure if we were actually on. Ooh, but I'm out of the poison range, aren't I? I am. So you should be like this. You should be here. Mushroom should be here. Or yeah, you should be there. And I need another thing to go there. Don't think vampirism's what I want. Armor is, but I kind of would like the other armor. But an armored goob. What does the armor in the goob become? Oh, it becomes a bag. What does this do? Add 6 slots. Oh, are these neutral? These are rare foods. What is a neutral item? It's a rare shield. This is common, not neutral though. Unique, common. I don't know. But I feel like I do want the armor. Now I just need some better bag space that actually will fit. Ooh, I should have probably bought the dang. That's not happening. I am not getting the bag space I want here, huh? I don't even have the space in the bag for this. I got pretty greedy here, didn't I? Alright, we just ship it like this. No, they have literally nothing by this. They have no potions, no nothing. They're just trying to do a mana build by the looks of it. Okay. After 17 seconds, inflict 20 debuff and gain 10 vampirism. Triggers 20% faster for each poison item. Does not count the mushrooms, unfortunately. So it's not actually poison, it's dark, I would say. Fanny pack gives 5% attack speed. Effective purses give 15 armor. So it just enhances my bags. I'll try it. I just want some more bag, actually, is what I want. Yeah, here we go. This will do not. You cost 8, but you do combine with the cold. Every 5 seconds, use a heat to inflict 2 cold and gain 10 armor. Seems good, actually. I don't really stack up heat, though. But that's okay. Actually, this stacks up heat, right? And then I think this does, too. This I kind of want just in a normal bag. That has a really good, just in the backpack thing. On hit, chance to deal +6 and gain 1 heat is fine. I should probably put on whatever attacks faster. So this attacks every 1.4, 2.2, 2.4. So the scythe is actually what hits the fastest. That is amazing. Accidentally on purpose did it right. And they're stacking up a lot of heat. Still got it. Had 41 poison damage on them. So they're doing the food portion of the build that I was talking about earlier with the cauldron. The only thing is, I think Egg Scallop would probably be better. They're going for a poisoning effect with it, as Egg Scallop just is more rapid fire. Pandemonium is good, don't get me wrong, but I think Egg Scallop is just better. Also, this whetstone down here is doing nothing. So they could have just taken that, put it over there, and pointed at the pan. Alright, so we're going to buy that. I'm down to buy that as well. This does not combine with anything now. I will sell you. I will roll. This is actually pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to sell this. Roll. Get another fanny pack. Move you onto the fanny pack because you kind of kick butt. Ooh. We got just dismantled. They have 2 burning swords, a vampire dagger, a potion, a whelp, obsidian dragon, some armor, which is turning into a fire armor. Man, they just kicked our butt. They came right out the gate, too. But we just got some pretty solid transform. Now, what does this go with? Is there anything else I'd want? I could see replacing the shovel for the hunger blade and then turning it into the frost blade. With that said, this vampirism might not be bad, but also could just go armor. I don't really have space for armor though. Like if I got bag space, I could do it here, but that's like the only spot. That's interesting. I can actually take you, put you in here for better attack speeds. I will buy this. None of this. Sell you. Roll for 7, huh? Do I want one of these? Let's see. Triggers on you, triggers on you, trigger on you. You don't do frost right now. Triggers on you. Fire? No. So realistically, I'm going to get like 2, maybe 3 out of it. I don't think that's what I want anymore. Don't think that's the route we're going this time. They got the katana. The katana is good. It like weakens your opponent's weapons. I'll read it. On hit, remove 1 damage gained in battle from all opponent's weapons and gain 1 damage. So it gains damage and reduces your opponent's weapons by 1, but it will never reduce them lower than their base damage. So you see, we actually did get up to 16 cold on them, and that's basically from throwing this once and then this, which is consuming our heat we're producing, but that is fine. The crown is really good. More vampirism. Sell you, sell you. Roll. At this point, I don't even know what I really want to roll for. So maybe it's wrong to just keep rolling like this, but I think it would be the Hungry Blade. I think I should go for the Ice Ball Hungry Blade, which you having attack speed does not do anything because you happen right at. Yeah, right at the start of battle. So. Look at that poison taking over, up to 64. I think we just sell both of these and we roll. Does the frog do anything? Works on like 2 items, 3 items. I don't know. Could go there for those 2. And the items gain buffs heal for 12. Does seem actually, I think that's pretty good. Some more a bag of space. Ooh, there's the potion we want. Do I have this is 2, right? It sells for 2. I think that is worth it to get the potion right now. So let's do her. All right. We get the big mushroom. The bug-on. All right. So every 3 seconds, basically 2.9, inflict 3 poison and reduce opponent's healing by 10%. Triggers faster for each food. Awesome. These inflict 1 poison every 3.8, so it's faster. It's bigger, so it can get hit by more food. And overall, it's just better. Okay. Might be worth getting you there. And you there. Selling you. And then rerolling. So I can get 3 if I go here. Is that worth it? So this is honestly the best spot. Here hits 4. But if I go here, I have to move my mushroom. And those do not count. For 7, it seems good, but it will slow these down a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Even though I don't technically need any mana. I don't have anything that actually uses mana. There's a Hungry Blade, which I talked about a little bit ago. So I think we just pitch the shovel and pop you up there. That's pretty good. Alright, we're just going to call it here. Go. Ooh. Man, that surprised me. Like, we were doing so well, and then all of a sudden just died. Let's pull out your damage, too. Let's look down here. Thorn Bloom, Artifact Stone Death. Oh, this thing. Wait, Artifact Stone Death did 87 damage? How? It only throws 1. Oh, you can re-throw it with the bag of stones? Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Fatigue did solid. Okay. Okay, I like what you got. Yeah, right here, fatigue kicked in. Got like, yeah, and then just kicked my butt. Okay. So now we got Frostbite. Has a 45% chance to inflict a cold. Opponents reach 30, gain 5 vampirism, deal 1 damage per vampirism, and 0.4 per frost. I can put you here. I can pick you up. Can honestly, I rearrange this in a way where I can get. Sure. So I'm inflicting 4 random debuffs, gaining 1 vampirism. And then these 2 things are inflicting cold. Sell that. I can buy this just to inflict more cold, I take it. Seems fine. I wouldn't actually mind actually getting another ice armor. I think that would be alright by me. Do I want gems? Ooh, but the gems combine with you for the big crown. I should definitely do that. Can I get 1 more bag of space? I don't want another big one, though. Can I fit you? I can fit you. I'll take you, I guess. Ooh, actually, I could sell this gem and grab this. Go here. Don't have any money. Is this good for a round? I think so. I think that's pretty good. Like I said, I don't actually have a use for the mana other than this one blue gem here that's consuming. Every time I gain 5, I get 2 shielding. Hey, there we go. That's a round 1. On attack, 30% chance to prevent 12 damage, remove 7 or 0.7 stamina from an opponent, and inflict 1 cold, up to 10. Okay. Pop you in there, sell you, pop you here. What's your attack speed? 1.7, 1.4. This thing is also really good, from what I remember. Every 3 seconds, gain a regen. Use 7 regen, gain 100 maximum health, and empower 2. And your healing is increased by 15%. One time. I don't have that much regen going on. I got some cold going on. I don't think I need any of this either. Stamina bag. Take it. Is this a build where I go bloop and I go with a second armor? The second armor does help, but it's really awkward bag space wise. Unless I got rid of like the banana and the garlic, which are fine. I do have low stamina usage, so what does this look like? I buy you, take you, pop you here. Now, is it better to go for cold or vampire? Or blood, I think. Yeah, it's vampiric armor. Okay. Convert 45 health into 100 armor, gain 2 vampirism, and then... Which armor is extra damage on the frostbite. So is cold, but the armor has a better ratio. Versus another cold. Gain 80 at the start of battle with no cost. And inflict 4 cold. Every 5 seconds use a heat to do more cold. I think the frost is better. I can put you over there and then just sell this. It's not worth rolling for anything though. Honestly, it might be time I just sell the mushroom farm. I did max out my stamina, by the way, there. I don't know if you guys seen that, but... So they have the Staff of Unhealing, so if they heal, instead it does damage, which is a really insane staff. This build used to be absolutely insane, but they don't have it. They only have the staff. They don't have all the potions to go with it. It would be like a health potion build that just nuke you. So this is the last round, so there's literally no... Oh, mushrooms do trigger faster with this, so maybe it is worth still keeping around. I was like, there's no point in keeping it at all, and then I found a point for keeping it. I don't think I need either of those. I'm debating if I just want to buy snowballs. Put more snowballs in it. Yeah. We'll max out our bag. As good as this item is, I don't think there's a world that can actually fit it in here in a way without completely butchering everything I've done. I don't mind a health pot, but there's also not a good spot. It is better than the... Is it better than the garlic? Because garlic removes vampirism. I don't think it is better than the garlic. I will just take you, though. So we'll call it there. That's the build. For a minute there, they weren't getting through my shielding even. Like, look at this. They took forever, so it's... They're hitting, they're gaining their stamina, inflict poison, cleansed. Everything triggers. They get a stamina potion. They get their empower. from Heroic Potion. It's going down because they hit me for 14. And then Thorn Bloom, gained them a Thorn. They hit for 17. Hit for 15, taking me to 8. Hit for 15, and this is where they do damage to me. So it took just shy of 15 or 14.8 seconds for them to actually break into my health, and they're already mostly dead. But then they do really start to kick it back. Like, it gets pretty close here. So at the end, I was down to 188, so they did do a number on me, and it was pretty much all spikes. If you look at this, it was almost 300 damage in spikes, so I was killing myself. But I did do over 300 in poison and 300 with my death scythe. And then the frostbite was 240, so it wasn't far behind. So Cursed Dagger wasn't doing anything, but it was applying the other effects. That's what it was there for, the debuffs. So, all right, almost ranked out of silver. So I think I gotta call it here. It's been about an hour, and we got 2 games in, so that's pretty good timing. So, thanks everyone for watching. This was RemedyX with all things nerdy. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider hitting like and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.